To attain this grace, one have to have bhakti, like I just told to Prabhuji here. You have to have this love. You have to have no doubt into it. Doubt is something that you kill yourself with. You poison yourself. You see, you may think that, okay, I have a little doubt like this. No? But a little doubt, like I said, a little stone can make a whole mountain fall. So a doubt is the same thing. Why people are devout of grace is because they doubt everything. They doubt themselves, they doubt God, they doubt the Guru, they doubt everything in their life. Even what they do in life, they don't have confidence. But if they would have faith in the most simple way, the Lord Himself will reveal itself. There was a devotee of Lord Krishna. His name was, what was his name? Wait, it will come. Mukundananda. So him, his wife, and a son. His son was Raghunananda. So they worship daily Lord Krishna. So one day the father needed to go and see one of his disciples who was very sick. So you see, bearing in mind who will look after the deity, so he got his son initiated. So he initiated his son and said to the son, listen, I will not be able to look after Thakurji because I have to go to my devotee and I want my devotee to remember Krishna before when he is dying. So you worship the deity. So I don't know how to worship the deity. He said, okay, it doesn't matter, your mother will tell you. So the boy said, okay, fine. The mother said, listen, in the morning you take your shower, your bath, and then you go take the prasad to Thakurji, close the curtain, give him the food and tell him, please eat it. So simple. Please eat it. So he did as his mother instructed him to do. So he went inside the temple and he presented the laddu to Thakurji, said, please eat it. Nothing happened. I said, but you should eat something. Why are you not eating? This is the innocence of a child, you see, without any doubt, without any crazy thoughts inside of them. Directly from the heart. Whatever comes from the heart, the Lord will accept. So seeing that he's not taking any prasad, he started crying. Said, why you don't accept it from me? Because I don't know any prayer or any mantra. That's why you don't accept it from me. Seeing that sincerity. You see, people can say, yes, they love God, they want to be with God, and so on. But there's no sincerity into it. That's why God don't reveal. Whereas this little boy had that faith inside of him, had this sincereness inside of him. So Bhagwan appeared in front of him, said, why are you crying? Said, you are not eating the food. And with a smile, he said, I will eat the food. He became small and he ate all the prasad. A whole tray of laddu, he ate it. He came out of the temple. The mother asked, where's the prasad? I said, he ate it all. Bhagwan have eaten it Well, the mother didn't believe it. So he asked, the next day the same thing happened. After 4 days, when the father came, the mother said to the father, "There's something strange happening with your son. I think he's jacking all the laddu and eating all the laddu himself, and he said what Krishna is eating it." The father said, "Okay, fine, listen. Let me hide in the temple." So he hid himself in the temple. The boy came with the laddu tray. He was behind. He heard him talking to somebody, but he could not hear anything. So what he did, he peeped and looked what was happening. And when he looked what was happening, he saw that Krishna was there sitting with his son, eating the laddu. So he got shock, out of a state of shock. He made a sound. At that moment, Krishna looked at him and said, "You have never seen God eating." And Krishna at that moment had only half laddu. The other half he had eaten already in his hand. Then he changed back into his vigraha. So you see, to attain that grace of seeing the Lord, it's not a matter, it's not a difficult thing. If you have sincere devotion, if you have sincere longing for Him, and if you have sincere want, not just by saying, "Yes, I want to be with God," you think God have a thing, He said, "You want to be with me, I will give you what you want." No, it's not like that. That longing must be there. And once it is there, everything becomes easy. But if your mind is filled with doubt, your mind is filled with so many things, then how do you expect to have that grace? Even the most, easy thing become difficult. So if you have that sincerity in your devotion, then how can He say no?